don't have the tab, so I can't tell those 5 questions. What are
No,
those
I
5
have
questions?
that. I have your responses. The test was created by us only, so we have your responses. Okay, don't worry, I'm sharing that only. Okay, so it's your test assessment part 1. Okay, we are going to, okay, first welcome to your Bloombrain class, and yes, this is test assessment part 1. So now we are going to see that how like what all questions you have faced problem, what are the questions that you have done, but in a very good manner, right? So where you didn't face any problems. So we are going to see every question of yours. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So till then, you tell me like how was the what should I ask? Was the paper, was the test up to the mark? Did you felt that it was up to the mark?
Ma'am, I didn't felt it's up to the mark.
You?
Ma'am, I didn't felt that it's up to the mark. I just felt it's a normal test, ma'am.
It's a normal test. Okay, you felt that it was not so up to the mark, we should create more questions.
Ma'am, not saying like that. I'm saying that it's very hard and but easy.
Okay, hard and easy both, na? Not a very, okay, okay, fine. So yes, that is why we want you to prepare, na? Hard questions also and easy questions also, right? So it was a merge up of both the type of questions. Okay, so Sajid, are you having your parents right now with you?
Yes,
Anyone?
ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. My
Who's
mother.
there with you? Your mother is there. Okay. So can I have a word with her also?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Thank you so much. So, ma'am, I would like to know something from you when Sajid was having the test. So, how did you felt?
It's not that difficult. I like that. It's not easy also.
Okay, okay, fine. All right. So, ma'am, it is like why we are taking the feedback is like we want to see that what type of or what level of test you want from us. So next time we'll be more focusing on, and we'll be exceeding questions more. Like we'll be starting to we are going to put little more questions so that we can see some more speed in the students. So when he was doing the paper, did you felt that he was speeding up?
He's speeding up, ma'am, but he dot method. He's confusing in dot method.
Dot method, no problem, no problem, ma'am.
Dot method is
I will take the
he's
concern.
feeling so much difficult with that.
Okay, no problem, no problem. So, okay, then let's see your assessment, and let's clear your doubts, whatever you have. So, Sajid, you can be here with your mama. She's also there with you. So, all right, let's start with your paper. So here was your paper which you have submitted to me, and yeah, I can see first question is fine, second question is also fine. Now coming to the third question, this is some of the numbers that we have. Okay, normal question. Now you can do this with the help of various methods. Can you share some of the methods that we have learned in addition?
Then dot method, left to right method, surplus and definition method.
Okay. Friendly numbers, where are they?
Ma'am, friendly numbers too. I've changed in my notebook, ma'am. That's why I didn't remember.
So what happened if we change the notebook? Did you remember about those 10 trees which we need to have
Yes, ma'am.
after adding 2 single digits?
Yes, ma'am. I
Yes.
know friendly numbers.
Yes. So it's a very interesting thing, na? Okay, all right. Now we have a question. Let's solve this question together. Then you will be able to see that how the way we need to solve. So the number says 27, 15, 33. And do you remember we have done completion and non-completion also?
Ma'am, no, I think we didn't. I think, ma'am.
Where we splitted the numbers.
Yes, ma'am. Now I remember.
12 split it to 10 plus 1, right?
Yes, ma'am. I remember.
Nearest close, that is non-completion or completion. Okay, where I've told you that there is a glass, when you are thirsty you fill this glass fully, right? And it overflows. If it is overflowing because of the surplus in it. Okay, so we have learned two things in that, surplus also and completion and non-completion, where you told that ma'am 8 is non-complete and 10 is complete, right? We
Ma'am.
need 2 to complete this 8. You remember?
Yes, ma'am. In
Okay.
10 we can give 8 too.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so you can do by that method also. Otherwise, left to right method, you remember? Left to right?
Ma'am, left to right I remember.
Left to right, you remember. Okay, let's do with the help of left to right. Okay, you tell me how will we be going from tens place to
One's place,
ones
ma'am.
place. So check the numbers that we have in tens place.
2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, ma'am.
Yes, absolutely. Now, first of all, try to make some friendly numbers. Try to
Okay,
make.
ma'am. Ma'am, in 10th place I'm not getting friendly numbers. I'm checking in the ones place.
Numbers are there right now, but can we make friendly numbers?
Ma'am, we can make friendly numbers in ones place. 3 and 7 are friendly numbers. There are 2 3s and 2 3s.
Solving the tens place. Wait. First solving the tens place. Okay. So 2 and 3 is what?
Ma'am, 2 plus 3 is 5.
Okay. What is this 2 plus 3?
2 plus 3, 5, ma'am, again.
Okay. And what is 2 plus 4?
2 plus 4, ma'am, 6.
Sorry, 2 plus 4 I'm saying. 1 plus 4.
1 plus 4, ma'am, 5.
5. How many 5s are there?
Ma'am, 3.
First two 5s can become
1 plus 5 plus 5 equal 10, ma'am.
10
10
plus
plus
5,
5, 15.
15. So 5 over here and 1 where?
Ma'am, we can write down or at the upper place.
We can write down, right, in the hundreds place. You remember I told you that we need to shift the numbers to the bigger place value, right?
Ma'am, yes, but I'm also writing at the ones place.
Okay. Now let's see for ones place. Yes, you told me 7 and 3 are friends. So it
Yes,
will be
10,
10.
ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, again there's 3 and 7.
One more 10.
Ma'am, and we have 5 plus 5, ma'am, which are we have 3 tens.
Yes.
Ma'am, 10 plus 10 plus 10 equal 30.
Yes. So 0 over here, 3 down.
Yes,
Down
ma'am.
the 5. Now again go left to right and add it 1.
1, ma'am, 5 plus 3 is 8. And we write 0 normally, ma'am.
Yes, so here is your answer. You told me how to do, ma'am. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. And the fourth question is easy, ma'am. I remember.
yes. Okay. All right. Now this is the way that you have seen for left to right method, right? Okay. Now let's check from dot method. See, let's check from dot method also. 27. Now you will be able to understand. 15, 33, 25, 33, and 47.
What? Ma'am, I have a question. Can you tell?
We are doing this third now.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, but I have a question. In dot method answer and left to right method answers all come same only.
Yes,
Okay,
it will
ma'am.
come same.
Once
Let's see.
doing like this and I got confused here, ma'am.
Okay.
Forgot to ask in last class.
Okay, no problem. I am teaching you about it. Dot method. You remember we have done dot method where I told you that whenever we are having double digit number starting from 10 to 19, for this one, we need to make a dot. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Why we are getting from 10 to 19 only? Because here the number are single digit numbers. Okay. First we are
Okay.
starting with the ones place and then we will be shifting to
10
tens
plus.
place.
Ma'am.
Now starting from whenever we are hearing about dot method, we need to start from the bottom and then we
To
need
top,
to go
ma'am.
to top. Yes. Okay. Now starting with the bottom. 7 and 3 are
10, ma'am.
10. So we'll put a
Dot, ma'am.
dot. Now 0 plus 5,
5, ma'am, and 5 plus 3 is 8.
8. 8 plus 5,
8 plus 5, ma'am. 1 second. 10, ma'am.
8 plus 5,
1 second, ma'am. 13, ma'am.
13. So 3 over here and
And dot, ma'am. 2
dot.
dots will come.
Now 3 plus 7 is
10, ma'am. There will
10.
be a third dot.
Yes. So now our last answer is
0, ma'am, and we should write 0. And when we get the answer, the tens place, we have to count the dots and
yes.
write add with the answer.
Yes,
Ma'am.
absolutely correct. Yes. Okay. Before that, before we add them, let's circle them. And then we'll shift to the tens place. So
Okay, ma'am.
now adding the tens place, let's go. 4 and 3.
Ma'am, 4 plus 3, 7 I heard.
7. 7 plus 2.
7 plus 2, 9, ma'am. 9 plus
9
3,
plus 3.
12, ma'am.
12. So 2 and a
Dot, ma'am.
dot. 2 plus 1.
2 plus 1, 3, ma'am.
3 plus 2.
3 plus 2, 5.
5. So after 5, what should we do?
Ma'am, we should write 5. But ma'am, we should count the dots in the when we add it in the ones place, ma'am. But in tens place, we got a dot. So how?
Okay, now you have 5 in the tens place, okay, and the 3 dots that you have for the ones place, you will add those 3 dots. So 3 will be added in this 5. This will become
8, ma'am.
8. So you will write 8 over here.
And
Now
we write 1, ma'am.
we are writing 1 because of this dot, tens place dot. So that is a
Okay,
1.
ma'am.
See, the answer is same, 180.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine, perfect. Now going to question 4, perfect, question 5, perfect, 6, perfect, 7.
And 7, I got confused.
Now you do this question for me. The question says 465, 298 and 401. We need to do from left to right.
Okay, ma'am. 2 minutes.
All right, I'm giving you.
Okay, ma'am. I have to use my notebook for this.
No problem, no problem.
Ma'am, if the answer is same from dot method to left to right, then from the left to right and dot method, it will be same as right to left.
Yes, right
Okay,
to
ma'am.
left is also same, left to right is also same. But Vedic Math just says that the way we are saying the numbers, now the way we need to solve them.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I got the answer as 1164, ma'am.
1164. See, your answer is correct. The answer was 1164. Now you got it?
Got it, ma'am.
Okay, great. Now let's see some more. Question number. All
Ma'am,
are
could
fine.
you go? Ma'am, the 7th question, I guess, ma'am.
You guessed the 7th question.
No, ma'am, not 7th, 8th question.
8th question. How did you guess it?
Ma'am, I just guessed, ma'am. I just thought it's 13,534. I thought and clicked it, ma'am, and it's correct.
Okay, you thought that. Okay,
Yes,
now
ma'am.
solve this.
Okay, ma'am.
Question says 6969 plus 2828 plus 3737.
Ma'am, it's in every line, it's getting same numbers.
Yes.
Ma'am, and I found that it's going down to up, like 7, 8, 9. It's going up to down to up, ma'am.
Yes, yes, absolutely. There is a pattern which they are following.
Ma'am, I completed the question.
Yes.
And I got the same answer, ma'am.
Same. Doing by which method?
Ma'am, left to right?
Left to right. Okay. All right. Now let's see more. Okay. Question number 13 is there. Please read the question, Sajid.
Okay, ma'am. In a school, there are following numbers of students. 127 in grade 1, 120 in grade 2, 110 in grade 3, 100 in grade 4, and 93 in grade 5. Find the total number of students in the school.
Yes, how will you do this?
Ma'am, we should use addition and we will use left to right.
Yes, you can use left to right, you can use dot method, you can use completion, non-completion. Okay, you can use any of the methods, friendly numbers, can use any of them. Okay, so there is a school which is telling something about the students, that in grade 1 there are 127, in grade 2 there are 120, in grade 3 they are 110, in grade 4 they are 100, and in grade 5 they are 93. We need to find the total of students that we have in all the 5 grades. Okay, so you can do by any method.
Ma'am, in left to right, I have to add 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 4, ma'am.
4, yes.
9 plus 0, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 2, 0 plus, wait.
9 and 1 are the best friends.
Yes, ma'am.
And 2 plus 2 is?
4, ma'am.
So what is the sum of 10's place?
14, ma'am.
14. So 4 here and 1 down. Now in the 1's place, what are we left with?
3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 7. Well, ma'am, which is
So
10.
10. So 0 over here, 1 down.
Ma'am, I got 550. 550.
Yes. 550. See, you are solving. Okay, the questions are not difficult. They all are very easy. Okay. Now, correct answer is 550. Okay, now question number 14. Please read.
A toy factory manufacture
Means they are making the toys. Okay?
Yes, ma'am, I know what is manufacture.
Great.
52,253 toys in January, 50,375 toys in February, and 68,368 toys in March. How many toys were manufactured in the above mentioned months in total?
Yes. Now do it. You will receive the right answer. I know.
Ma'am, I'm just confusing with one thing.
Yes,
What
tell
is
me.
the question meaning? I don't get it.
Okay. A toy manufactured. Now the toy factory is doing something. They are producing toys. Okay. In January, what happened? In January, they are producing total 552,253 toys were produced in January. Okay. Now, coming to February, let's see the month of February. In February month, what is happening? There are
50,375.
375 toys which were brought in the market. Okay, they have manufactured them. And in March also something is happening. In March, there are 68 toys which were manufactured. Now we need to find the total of all these toys that were manufactured in these mentioned months.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, for these 3 months, we need to add all the toys that they manufactured till March, starting from January till March. You can do by any method. Left to right also, dot method also. Start doing. Sajid, let's solve together. Left to right, we are going. You are on mute right now. Please unmute yourself. Yes. So 5 and 5 is?
Ma'am, 5 plus 5 is 10 and 10 plus 6 is 16.
So 6 and 1 down. Now.
Yes, ma'am.
2, 0 and 8. What are friends?
Ma'am, 8 and 2 are friends, so it's 10.
Yes. Now 2, 3, 3.
Ma'am, 3 plus 3 is 6 and 6 plus 2 is 8, ma'am.
Very nice. Okay, now 5 and 7. 5 can give 3.
Ma'am, it's so if I give 3, it only 2 will be remained, ma'am.
So how much is it? 12, right?
12, ma'am.
12 plus 6?
12 plus 6, ma'am.
6 plus 2 is?
6 plus 2 is, ma'am, 8 and 8 plus, and we have to write 1, ma'am, 18.
18. So 8 over here, 1 down. Now 3, 5 and 8. 8 can get 2 from this 3. What is remaining? 1.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And 1
Ma'am,
plus
so
5 is?
10 plus 5 we have to do. 10
plus 5 is?
10 plus 5 is, ma'am, 15.
15 plus this one?
16.
16. So 6 and 1 down. Now again add them.
Ma'am, I got 170996, ma'am.
Yes. How simple it was. 1,70,996 toys were manufactured in these 3 months.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now let's see more. See, here is your correct answer, which we have shared 1,70,996. Now let's see the next question. Question 15 is absolutely correct. 16 correct. 17 correct. 18 correct. 19, 20 is in a danger. Again, let's solve this.
Last question is in the
Sum of.
problem, ma'am.
What is the sum of?
What is the sum of 5,437,
1,328.
28, and 1,237?
7. Yes. Now add them and
Okay,
then.
ma'am, 2 minutes. Ma'am, in the last question, I have to do addition 3 times, ma'am. And I got the answer 8,002.
8,002.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Let's check. Yes. Answer is correct. Okay. So here we are done with your test. These were the questions that we need to solve. Okay, and they were all very simple questions. Just you need to remember the tricks. Right now,
Yeah.
Sajid, you tell me, are you facing any problem in any trick?
Ma'am, in deficiency, ma'am.
Deficiency. Okay, good. Now let's discuss your doubts then. We still have more time. So after doubts, then we are left with nothing. So yeah, okay. Let's take your doubt. So you are saying deficiency, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Deficiency.
In test also, in the test it said to use deficiency, ma'am, but I didn't use it because I get confused and I use left to right method.
No problem, no problem. It's absolutely fine. There is not a problem. Deficiency, as I told you, deficiency means less, or you can say lack.
Yes, ma'am, lack. And surplus is a lot, ma'am, and we can say more.
More. Yes. Okay, that is surplus. Yes, fine. S stands for surplus. Surplus means more. Zada. Okay. Now, deficiency, less. Okay. Something that is lack in it. Okay. See, now we have 8 plus 5 as a question. Okay.
Ma'am, 5 is lack, ma'am, because 8 is surplus, ma'am. And also, ma'am, we can say like lack of water.
So, how can 8 be more?
Ma'am, because in 5 there are three is added to the 5, ma'am, so it became 8, and 8 is bigger number than 5, ma'am.
Yes, 8 is bigger than 5. But right now, this 8 is in deficiency form. If we are saying that it is whole, Whole we'll say when it is 10. See,
Okay.
let me tell you one thing more. We have 10, okay?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
we have over here 13, over here 8, okay? Let's
Okay,
take
ma'am.
this example. This is complete right now,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
This 8 is lack,
Yes, ma'am. Lack.
means deficiency.
Yes, ma'am. Deficiency.
And 13 over here is surplus,
Surplus, ma'am.
means more.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, why this is lack? Because in this 2
Ma'am,
is not
and
there.
we can say it's that it's non-complete and it's not more than 13. For example, if a teacher has 13 students and the other teacher has 8 students, ma'am, the other teacher who has 8 students only has lack of students, and the other teacher who have 13 students, ma'am, have more. Ma'am,
Yes.
but why are you not telling about 10? Is it lack or surplus?
Okay, so this is a whole. Whole means we
Ma'am,
are,
what's a
see,
whole? I know what's a whole. In fractions, I heard whole and I know what is a whole.
that is the same meaning of whole over here. This 10
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
whole. We have a whole chapati, but we don't have 2 parts of that chapati.
Ma'am,
It
we
is
can cut
8.
it in fractions. We could cut it in fractions.
Yes, okay. And if we see 13, 13 in this 3 sections are more, right?
Yes, ma'am. It's
So this
10
is
plus 3.
plus 3, yes. So this is the meaning of deficiency. Right now, if we take this question 8 plus 5, 8 plus 5 says that 8 is right now in a deficiency way. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
it is a deficiency number because 2 is not there in 8, right? To make
Yes, ma'am.
2, we need 2 from this 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and this 5 will become now 3. So
3,
this
ma'am.
8 after
10.
adding 2 in
10, ma'am.
that, it became 10.
10.
Yes. And we have added 3. So now we have the answer, that is 13.
13.
Okay, this is deficiency.
Ma'am, like it is saying to me as 5 plus 8 is 13.
Yes.
That's the answer. Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, so this was a method. Okay, anything else you have doubt in?
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
Okay. Yes, Ajit.
Ma'am, can you give me 2 sums? I will try. Can I do it or not?
Okay,
Or
yeah, sure.
deficiency, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Yes, I can give you. Okay, we have 42 plus
Ma'am, 83 or 50?
6 plus 7 plus 5.
Okay, ma'am.
You solving by your own, na?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
will write questions and answers. Ma'am, I got the answers 198.
198. Okay. So 42. 42, you tell me, is it in deficiency or surplus?
Ma'am, 42 is a deficiency, also known as lack, ma'am. 56 is surplus.
56 is surplus.
Yes, ma'am.
And 42 is deficiency.
Yes, ma'am.
How?
Ma'am, because 42 is less than 56.
By less than 56. Why are you checking with 56? Is it easier to add 56? If we make 40 to 56, it will require so many steps now.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to check the nearest, bache. You need to check the nearest of 42.
Ma'am, 42 and 56 nearest is, ma'am, 50.
Nearest is 50. How much we need to jump?
Ma'am, we need to jump. Ma'am, 8 jumps.
8 jumps. And if we need to go to 40, how many jumps we need to do?
2 jumps, ma'am.
2.
1 and 2.
So what is closer?
Ma'am, 2.
2 is closer now. So can we take this 42 as 40?
Ma'am, yes, we can.
We can take.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this becomes 40 plus 2.
Yes, ma'am. 40 plus 2 is 42.
40 plus 2 we can separate now.
Yes, ma'am.
Now talking about 56. So this 42 is a surplus. Okay, this number 42 is a surplus. Okay, now coming to 56. 56, the nearest of 56 is who?
Ma'am, nearest of 56 is 60, ma'am. It's
60.
near.
Yes. So now it is in the deficiency form. This number is in deficiency. We will make this 60 when we are going to add what number?
Ma'am, 60.
We add 4 to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, 60 plus 4 is 64, ma'am.
Why 64? You are not understanding, Sajid. Wait, I'll tell you once again. See what we are doing over here, Sajid. We are going closer to the number. Okay. See, 42 closer. You told right now that 40 is closer to 42. We can separate this as 40 plus 2 means it is more than 40. This is right now in a surplus form, or we can say in a deficiency form, right? But we will say over here, we'll say that this is in a surplus form. Because yes.
But why is the surplus in numbers? I thought 4 is smaller than 5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, ma'am.
Yes, 4 is smaller, but we have 42, bache. We don't have 4.
Ma'am, but 56 is bigger than 4, 42, ma'am.
Why are you comparing with 56? We need see what is happening, Sajid. In these types of question, what we are doing, there are numbers which are big, right? We need to check them one by one, and we need to take the numbers from the smaller digits. Okay, now 42, the nearest of 42 is 40. We just need to go 2 steps back so that we can make this number 40. Why we are making 40, 30, 50? Why? Because zeros are very easy to add. The numbers ending with zeros are very easy to add. Okay. Now 42 nearest is 40. We just need to go 2 steps backwards. So right now this 42 is in a surplus form because this is extra, right? 2 are extra in it. Okay? Here,
Okay,
till here complete, clear?
clear, ma'am.
Now going to 56. 56 you told ma'am nearest is 60.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
just need 4 more. But
Yes,
right now, if we talk about this 56, it is in a deficiency form because we don't have that 4. We require that from 60. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Now this will become 60 for us. We will take 4 from some number. This 5 we can take for 4 and this will give you 1
One, ma'am.
now. Okay, now add the bigger numbers first. So bigger numbers as we have 40 and 60. First add them. This is 100. Okay, now add 7 and this 1. This is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So we get our answer as
110, ma'am.
Yes, not 198. Okay, now
Okay,
you got
ma'am.
it?
Got it, ma'am.
So this is how we need to judge the deficiency and surplus. Okay, now giving you one more question so that you can do taking some numbers more. 25 plus 36 plus 12 plus what we can give 2.
Ma'am, is this surplus and deficient
Efficiency.
deficiency is if the answer comes is the in one question, if we use surplus and deficiency in the other methods also we get the same or no, ma'am?
Yes, you will get the same.
Okay, ma'am.
You can use any method. We just need to make our calculations quick. These are some different techniques which you got to calculate. If you are forgetting some trick, by chance you forget some trick, you don't remembered about Fendi numbers or you didn't remembered about dot method, so you can then use left to right method. You can then use deficiency surplus. You can then use completion non-completion. You can then use friendly numbers. Okay, if you didn't remember about dot method, you can use the rest of them. Okay, but we are just focusing on the question. That question says that we need to add the numbers, so we have our tricks. Remember those tricks and start solving them by that trick. Answer.
Ma'am, I'm not understanding this, ma'am. I'm getting confused in this.
Which one?
Ma'am, this one only. Surplus and deficiency.
Okay, what about 36? What is closest to 36?
Ma'am, 40.
40. How much we need to add?
Ma'am, just 4.
4, just 4.
36
Okay.
plus 6.
What about
4 equals 40.
25?
Ma'am, nearest to 25 is ma'am.
Can any? It can be 20 also. It can be 30 also. Why? Why? Because see, 20 and 30, in between it comes 25. So
Yes,
from here to here we need to go backwards. Okay, 5. And for here we need to go forwards by using 5 steps, right?
Okay, ma'am.
So you can say that it can become 30 also, or it can become 20 also. So
Ma'am,
let's take
30.
20 plus 5. You can take this also. Otherwise, you can take 30 also. But we need
Okay, ma'am.
5 from some number, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Now check for 12. The nearest
Ma'am,
12,
12 we can. Ma'am, what?
nearest of 12.
Ma'am, nearest of 12 is 10, ma'am.
Yes. So can we say 10 plus 2?
Yes, ma'am, we can say.
Yes. So over here, what do you got? See, first the numbers 2 and 2 makes
4.
4. So can we cut these 2's now?
Ma'am, sure.
Sure, because we are using 4 over here. Okay. Now only
Okay.
single digit number which is left is
5, ma'am.
5. 4 is not there. Okay. It is used in this. It became 40 now. Okay.
Okay,
Now
ma'am.
check the bigger numbers. 20 plus 40 is
20 plus 40, ma'am, is 60, ma'am.
60 plus 10.
70.
70 plus this 5.
75.
Here is your answer. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Perfect. Now let's, okay, so we are concluding over here today's topics that we have discussed. We have had some discussion on test assignment part 1. Okay, I have told you one more time about dot method, left to right method. We have discussed some questions. Then we have done deficiency, surplus, the revision of them. I hope now addition is very much clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Still, in the next class, you can ask your doubts if you have. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And in the next class, we are going to start with subtraction. Okay. All right. So let's meet in the next class. Till then, please revise your concepts. I'll be asking questions in between so that you don't forget the things. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So have fun. Enjoy your day. Bye and take care.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day. Bye.
Have a nice day.
Bye, ma'am. Have a nice weekend, ma'am. Bye.
Okay. Same to you. Thank you.
Bye, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.